Let's talk about fall romance books, shall we? I found fall, Halloween, and Thanksgiving books on Kindle Unlimited and Audible Plus. They're all highly rated or brand new releases. Hi, my name's Bea. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance. Because nobody in one of these fall books is going to have to spend 30 minutes trying to put the upholstery back in a car seat. I really wanted to do a video about fall reads because I'm so excited about reading fall romance this year. I found a ton of stuff on Audible Plus and Kindle Unlimited, so if you have a subscription to either of those, you are in the money. There was a lot to choose from, and most of it was kind of weird or not that great. But I did find some upcoming releases I'm excited about, and I found several 4-star and above. Let's start with some fall books, shall we? We have Falling for You by Katie Carver on Kindle Unlimited. It got a 4.58 on Goodreads. This sounds so sweet and cozy. It's a librarian in a small town named Charlotte. She's starting to feel kind of ho-hum after the summer's over. There's not a lot going on until Mitch rolls into town and he joins the book club there at the library. Scandal! Well, actually there might be, because apparently when she finds out the real reason he comes to this small town, it could ruin everything. But before that happens, apparently they fall head over heels for each other. So this looks cute and I'm excited to try it. This next one is a series on Audible Plus called the Empire State Series. A Week in New York, Autumn in London, New Year in Manhattan. Got a 4.22 on Goodreads. This plot seems pretty straightforward. We've got Anna. She wants to vacation in New York during the summer. So we're getting into fall after this. She meets someone. She just wants no strings attached fun and flirtation. Ethan is already a New Yorker. He's met her and he is interested in the exact same thing. Both of them have rules, but apparently they're made to be broken. Perhaps the chemistry is going to be so strong that it will overcome their rules and they'll fall madly in love. Looks good. The next one actually became a Hallmark movie, Pumpkin Everything. It only got a 3.82 on Goodreads, but I still think it's a strong contender, which is why I'm including this. I love the tagline. It says, "Welcome to Autumnboro, New Hampshire, where the romance is sweet, the lattes are spicy, and more than leaves are about to fall." This just sounds too good. It says it's literally set against the White Mountains in New Hampshire. It's a sweet second chance romance set in a small town. I mean, it's checking all the boxes, isn't it? This even has a sweater that comes in your size in the mail on the day that you click on this on Kindle Unlimited. No, it doesn't. But wouldn't that be nice? So we've got horror novelist Amy Fox. She's been dumped at the altar. She's got writer's block. She's not doing well. And unfortunately, her grandfather's doing even worse. He literally drives through a Dunkin' Donuts. She has to take care of him and help him in his rehabilitation, or he's going to have to move into assisted living and she's going to lose her beloved home. I bet it's adorable. I have a feeling. The unfortunate part of this is she's avoided being in her hometown because of Kit, her childhood sweetheart. And apparently they didn't part ways well. But believe it or not, she bumps into him in this small town and they get a chance to reconnect and sparks begin to fly. It looks really cute. Let's talk about some Halloween books, shall we? It's coming up. This one's called Romance is Dead, a Halloween romantic comedy by Mari Sol. This got a 4.08 on Goodreads. It looks very different from anything I've ever seen. There is a theme park called True Virginia, and they do a Halloween theme every October, and they hire 500 actors. Well, 2 actors turn out to be our love interests in the story. Dustin is going to be a zombie hunter, and Rachel is going to be a zombie. And surprise, surprise, he's going to be hunting her down for more than just a zombie hunt, perhaps a chance at love. Here's the weird twist though. There's a love triangle apparently, and another one of the actresses winds up missing one night and then her abductor leaves clues. So this is kind of a mystery. I'm not sure how spooky it is. It literally calls itself a romantic comedy, so I don't think it's that intense, but it looks kind of quirky and funny and romantic, so I'm curious to try it. And it's on Kindle Unlimited. Okay, so this one got just under a 4.0, but I'm including it because it sounds really strong and it's very unusual. So our heroine wants to own a hotel and she can get a deep discount on purchasing this hotel if she spends the weekend there. This is sort of reminding me of The Shining, but it's like a romantic comedy. It says it's spooky and spicy. It's a second chance small town romance. Again, like ticking all the boxes. So she's not going to be staying in this hotel alone. She's also got Jack, who is her ex-best friend. So it's sort of like an enemies to lovers type deal too. It looks like it's going to be crazy. Apparently there's this spooky doll that lives there and there's like raccoons maybe running around or something else, but they're going to discover what's going on in the hotel and also in their relationship. Sounds like a win-win. This one is also on Kindle Unlimited. Here is another Kindle Unlimited. They're not all Kindle Unlimited, I promise. This one got a 4.37. That's really strong, and it's got the most ratings of any I've seen so far with almost 600 ratings. It's called Love and Ghosts. It's the first book in the Crescent City Ghost Tours. This is so unique. We have a psychic medium, and it's a gentleman, Sean. Normally, if I see a psychic in a book, it's usually a woman, but this is a guy. Now, he has to convince the woman of his dreams that he really is psychic and what he's seeing is real because she discovers a wooden box on her door. This is in the French Quarter, by the way, in New Orleans. So, there's all kinds of magical elements that you can probably think of just in that area. Anyway, she gets a wooden box on her front steps. She brings it in. It's got some dark magic in it, but she doesn't believe in magic and she doesn't believe in ghosts. So Sean's goal is to get her to 1, believe in ghosts so he can exorcise her demons, and 2, fall in love with him. Hopefully those things will happen. I have a feeling they do. I've been getting into anthologies lately because it's a great way to get introduced to writing styles of new authors. Here's one called There Goes the Turkey, and it is not even coming out until November 14th of this year on Kindle Unlimited. Flying potatoes, smashed green beans, and stuffed turkeys. Thanksgiving this year is going to be wild. Enjoy your turkey leg while laughing your tail feathers off. This anthology is a Thanksgiving-themed romantic comedy multi-author project coming to a Kindle near you. Who can wait? This one made me laugh. Think Parent Trap. It's called The Thanksgiving Taste Tester on Kindle Unlimited. We have 2 guys. They are identical twins. One apparently wrote a scathing review of a very famous female chef's restaurant. He was supposed to go to this restaurant and then bails and asks his poor brother, who's also a writer, but in a different capacity, to go to said restaurant and taste the food. Well, she of course thinks he is his twin brother and that he reviewed her restaurant really horribly. He has no idea what's going on. But apparently the sparks are flying so much so that for some reason she also invites him to her home for Thanksgiving. I get the sense that this is another small town romance and things are going to get kind of steamy and cozy once he heads to her home for Thanksgiving. So it looks really fun. Okay, I couldn't help myself. We are going back to Autumnboro for Autumnboro Sweet Romance number 2. This is called Maple Sugar Crush. Yes, this is the same series that I talked about first with Pumpkin Everything, only now it's Thanksgiving. And this one was rated even higher than the other one, so I'm excited. 4.02? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Josie just won the Powerball. She is loaded. Everybody is coming to her door to try to date her, get her into marriage. If not for themselves, then someone in their family. She just wants to run the Pumpkin Spice Everything country store in, again, the beautiful little town of New Hampshire and be left alone. So when her family shows up for Thanksgiving, she finds somebody to fake date her. And believe it or not, you'll never believe it, they start to have feelings for each other. What could happen? Okay, that was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to these fall books and many more. I have to tell you too, there were some crazy titles and covers for some of the Halloween books I saw on Kindle Unlimited to the point where I'm actually going to do a video coming up just to talk about those covers because we need to talk about them. We really do. Or at least I do. I hope that you found some great ideas. Let me know if there are any great fall books you're looking forward to coming up. I have a lot on my TBR, let me tell you. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're enjoying whatever it is you're reading, fall or no. And until next time, thanks so much. Take care. Bye.